Previously on Medical Investigation.
The jolt rocked Central America early morning, local time.
NIH teams were already on the ground investigating an undiagnosed outbreak prior to the earthquakes.
We hear rumors there's a terrorist problem down there.
It's mainly in the northern provinces. All NIH staff are strictly prohibited from entering those territories.
The doctor that sent you here, he might be in trouble. Do you know where he was headed?
Misión La Roca.
We'll find your family, I promise.
Natalie said that on top of everything else, we're dealing with an outbreak of bacterial meningitis. Coordinate with her when you land. She'll tell you what she needs.
And where are you going to be?
North, to find Miles.
2 of my men are missing. They're my sons.
They might all need our help. Nestor, I need to remove that bullet from your brother.
He dies, you die.
If she doesn't stop bleeding in the next couple of hours, she's going to need an emergency C-section to survive for both her and the baby.
Nestor! Papa!
Snap the shot! Everybody out! Now! Now! Move! Get cover! Steven!
Better.
You can tell you guys to relax. We're not going anywhere.
People are buried inside there, as important to us as they are to you.
Without heavy equipment, it'll take days to clear them out.
Look, there's got to be another way to get in there.
There is. Come. Vámonos!
Relief continues to arrive from various international agencies for the many thousands displaced throughout the region. However, these efforts are being hampered by outbreaks of communicable diseases, particularly in the refugee camps.
The German team confirms hundreds of cases of cholera in and around the San Pablo area. And World Health reports that dysentery has begun spreading throughout the southern provinces.
I need to talk to you.
Coordinate with both groups. Get medicine and supplies to the most critical sites. Yes. What do you have?
It's bacterial meningitis. Gram stain just came back positive.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've got 37 confirmed cases. 6 more just came in.
I'm about to allocate resources here.
We're going to be drowning in new cases if we don't start treating this now.
Okay, you'll get your meds, but we need to identify the geographical source so we can stop this.
We need to ask every infected person where they're from.
I'll get Eva to collect that data.
Have you heard from Connor?
No, and I have no idea where the hell he is.
What do you think happened up there?
Aftershock, probably. Oh, this rock crushed his skull. He's gone.
God, poor man.
How's she doing?
She's still very sick. Nothing hit her.
Good. Nestor, are you all right? ¿Estás lastimado?
No, pero tengo calor.
Yeah, his fever's rising.
Bullet wound still draining from the infection. No new injuries?
Good. How's your leg?
Oh, I'm okay. Just twisted my ankle.
All right, come on, sit down. Let me take a look. That looks like it's just a sprain. I don't think I need to x-ray it.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the one who's sick. How do you feel?
Good news is, now that I'm experiencing these symptoms personally, I'm convinced it's bacterial meningitis. Rapid onset, fever, headache, and my neck's getting sore.
So that's what everyone was sick with from the start?
Yeah. Ironically, you always be concerned about meningitis in a natural disaster like this. And a college dorm, they have a lot in common.
It's nice you can joke.
That's what I do since I was a kid. When I am utterly terrified. There.
Feels better.
Good.
Thanks.
I don't know how long those beams are gonna be able to hold all that weight above us.
Can I see a crayon, Berto? I know this is you, right? Berto. Is this your mother and father? ¿Es tu mamá? ¿Es tu papá? ¿Cómo se llaman? I want to help you find your parents, Berto, but you have to help me.
Local government agencies are getting up to speed to move homeless children to refugee camps, hoping eventually to reunite them with their parents. I'm with Eva Rossi of the NIH. And who's this?
This is Berto Zuniga. And we've been looking everywhere to find his family, but with no luck.
Berto is just one of the thousands of displaced children who desperately continue the search to find loved ones.
Was this a mine shaft?
No. Well shaft. 2 kilometers it connects to the basement of the church. Before it was sealed, my men would use it to avoid soldiers.
Why'd you stop using it?
The roof began caving in. But it's the only way to reach my sons. Come this way.
How's Nesta doing?
Pressure on his optic disc is continuing to build.
So the swelling on his brain started?
Yeah. His meningitis is spreading.
Once fever's up. How's she?
In and out of consciousness.
Your fever's high, too.
Yeah.
Come. Sit. Oh, Miles.
Sir.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, my head's pounding.
I think you need a little analgesic.
Thank you. You in pain, too?
I just didn't want you to drink alone. Why do you think Juan and I haven't developed meningitis yet?
There's no mathematical formula for the probability of who's gonna get sick. If we're down here long enough, everyone will get it. Watch out, watch out. You okay?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Are you Miss Rossi?
Yes, and you are?
Alma Diaz. From the Regional Social Welfare Office. I've been asked to survey the local hospitals in order to locate the displaced and orphan children. A staffer gave me your name. He said that you have a young boy, Berto Zuniga. He's been separated from his family.
Have you found them?
Oh, no, unfortunately, no. I'm here to arrange to have him transferred to a local refugee camp. Do you know where I could find him?
I'm sorry, but there's no way that Berto could travel at this time.
Then he is here.
Yes, but he's not well. It's important that I keep him here for further evaluation and treatment.
You are a doctor?
I'm with the NIH.
Oh. Well, I will check back then. But as soon as he's stable, I need to have him moved to the refugee camp.
Berto's been through a lot, Miss Diaz, and refugee camps can be so chaotic.
Not as chaotic as the rest of this country. Excuse me.
Ewing, where are we? Good. Coordinate with the French. I need every dose of cefotaxime, all of our rifampin, and as much vaccine as you can get your hands on. Listen, I gotta go. We've got another busload of patients coming in. I need that medicine. All right, we're running out of room, so just try to get people as comfortable as you can.
Dr. Ewing,
Yeah.
Dr. Durant needs you right away.
The bleeding hasn't stopped?
The placental tear, she's losing blood as fast as I can get it in her.
Baby?
Without a fetal monitor, I have no way of knowing exactly. We can't wait any longer. We have to do that emergency C-section now. We may lose them both.
Pasa, mi niño.
Marilu, necesitas una operación.
Okay, Marilu, let's get this baby out. Scalpel. Give her another unit of O-positive blood.
Did you give her an epidural?
Yeah, her blood pressure was too low for general anesthesia.
Marilu, ¿cómo se siente?
Bien. Okay, transverse incision coming up.
We have just 3 minutes to get this baby out.
Less than that. The uterus is filling with blood.
Arterial bleed?
One of the uterine arteries. Can't see a thing. Suction.
Her BP's dropping now. You've got to clamp that artery.
I gotta get the baby out first, or we'll lose them both. Start another unit of blood.
BP's bottoming. She's going into tachycardia.
Can't get the baby's head out. Marilu, ¿cómo se siente?
She's lost consciousness.
All right, IV wide open.
The baby?
It's open. Stuck. I need the retractor.
We're under 2 minutes.
Almost there. There she is. I got her.
Baby's breathing. Pulse is strong. There's so much blood.
It's not the right uterine artery. It must be the left. Suction. Can't see a thing. All right, there.
Up all pressors.
There it is. I found it. Clamp. All right, clamping. Bleeder's clamped. How's her pressure?
Coming back up. I'll close for you.
Marilu, tu niña.
Niña.
All right, we all in one piece?
I'm good. How many of your people do you think got sick since it started?
50, maybe 60. Many have died already.
Think what I'm thinking?
Yeah, the source of this outbreak came from the north, just like I thought.
She's gone. How's one?
This infection's spreading. If he doesn't get an antibiotic soon, he's gonna die.
All right, I need to clean that wound again.
Okay, no, let me. You rest.
All right, here, take this. There's nothing more we can do for him, not down here.
How much longer do you think they have?
A day at most, probably less.
Agua, por favor. Tengo sed.
Fever's dehydrated him.
I'll take it.
No. Finish dressing that wound. I'm not totally useless. Okay. Here.
Gracias, doctor.
De nada.
Miss Rossi.
Yes.
The boy's parents, I think I just saw them.
Where?
The last room on the left down the hall. Miss Rossi, wait!
Eva, you okay?
I found Berta's parents. They're both dead.
I'm so sorry. How are you?
Confused. I don't know how I'm gonna tell this little boy that he's all alone now.
If you want, I'll go with you.
No. We formed a bond. I should do it alone.
What the hell?
That's it. The basement is behind this wall.
Looks pretty unstable. Give me a pick.
La pala. Dásela.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, it's coming from over there.
It's behind that wall.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Miles! Yeah. Connor, we're here!
Papá. Papá, estamos aquí.
Let me help clear my sons too.
They're bringing the antibiotics in right now. What's wrong?
The baby. Her O2 sets are in the 70s and pulse and respiration are out.
Her lips are turning blue. Meningitis.
Mi niña está enferma.
Marilu, your baby's gonna be okay. We have the medicine now. I'm starting her on an IV. If the cefotaxim's here, I need it now, Kate.
Where the hell's the cefotaxime?
It's not here.
What do you mean it's not here? We had thousands of doses in the warehouse.
Not when we got there. This was all that was left. Everything else was stolen. That's what happens down here.
You're right. I'm okay.
I got him.
Where's Dexter and Juan? They're over there. Hurry, Connor. Grab her! Grab her! Hurry up! Steven is gonna give it a second! Steven, come on!
Yes, Lord!
Okay.
Easy. What happened to my boys?
Nestor has meningitis. One was shot. The wound's badly infected.
Levántala, you! Cuidado!
Grab him!
Hurry! The wheel shaft won't hold much longer!
You're getting better, Marilu. The medicine that we gave you when you first got here, it's working.
¿Y mi niña?
She's very sick. I'm sorry.
¿La puedes ayudar?
We're doing the best we can.
Va a estar mejor pronto.
I hope.
Look, another 63 cases of meningitis have walked through my door in the last 5 hours, and we still don't have medicine to replace what was stolen. When's the new shipment coming? 16 hours. Do you have any idea how many patients I'm gonna lose? No, I want that plane in the air tonight. I don't care. Do it!
Marilu's baby won't last 16 hours.
I know. She's not the only one either. We can't wait for Washington to get off their asses.
They have any idea who stole the medicine?
State's looking into it, but I know who stole it.
The local government.
To sell in the black market. And meanwhile, we don't have room to store the dead.
So what do we do now?
We find out who's in charge of incoming medical supplies, and we see how much ransom it's going to take to get our meds back.
Mamá. Papá. Mis padres.
I know, Berto.
¿Están con Dios ahora?
Yeah. They're with God.
Miss Rossi,
Miss Diaz.
I hear that the parents of the Zuniga boy were found. They're dead?
They were killed in the quake.
And the boy, is he still sick?
Eva, can you call the WHO and see if they can send some more intravenous fluids, okay?
Ah, you're the doctor?
Yes.
Berto, the young boy, is he too sick to travel?
Yes, he's too sick.
Ah, I will check on him again. Hopefully he will be better.
Thanks.
She'll be back, Eva. I can't put her off forever. You need to prepare yourself. Without a relative, sooner or later, they're gonna take him.
Have you seen the refugee camps? How can I let that happen?
How can you stop it?
All right, let's get him water. We have to keep him hydrated. You boys need medical attention.
You're a doctor. Give it to them.
No, they need a hospital.
That means going south.
Yeah.
I won't allow it.
Look, they'll die if they don't go.
They die if they do. The army will execute them.
If it were my son, I'd send him south for treatment.
That's easy to say he's safe at home.
They'll die if they stay here. Now look, I can hide them in a hospital under a different name. There's gonna be so many sick, so many homeless, no one's gonna notice 2 more boys. Brackus, there are other people in your village that need treatment. My people need treatment. Please, just let us go. We'll come back with medication for everyone.
You could leave and never return.
Yeah, I could.
Papá. El doctor me ayudó. Y a Juan. Estaríamos muertos.
What'd he say?
To trust you. Watch over them. Keep them safe.
I will. I'll send them back to you. You have my word. A father's promise. Gracias. Let's go.
I need that truck, Minister Cabrera.
I'm sorry, señorita. I wish I could help, but as you can see, we are overwhelmed here. And the insurgents are stealing from everyone.
Yes, but the insurgents don't control the airport. You do. And that's where the truck with our medicine disappeared.
As I said, I am grieved your medicine is missing.
No, it's not my medicine. It's your people's. I lose 4 patients every hour. I've wasted a half hour coming here. 2 more people dead. Do you understand?
Of course. I am not blind to the suffering of our people.
Then have the medicine delivered to the hospital.
Ay, señorita, that is not as simple as you think.
How complex are we talking?
Well, I could negotiate you a deal. Say $50,000.
Where am I supposed to get that kind of money right now?
Ay, señorita, America is a very rich country.
Any luck finding out where this thing started?
Maybe. Most of the patients seem to come from this area in the north.
How you doing?
I figured out how to keep him from taking Berto.
How?
Papers. I'm gonna adopt him, Nat.
Adopt? Do you think it's a good time to be making a life-altering decision?
I know what it's like having no family. And I know how much my life changed when I finally found one. Thought you'd be happy.
No, it's not that. I think it's wonderful. There's just so much chaos right now. Everybody's lives are in flux.
I know what I'm doing.
You're running on pure emotion, Eva.
I want to give Berto a home and love. How can that ever be a bad thing?
Connor! You found Miles.
Are you okay?
Not really.
Miles.
Yeah, I've got it.
Chris Von Getz, Natalie Duran. She was in the field with them. She's a nurse.
I know the histories.
You should go with them.
I'll go with you.
How far along are they?
Nester only has a few hours left. Miles, not much longer.
Where's the medicine?
In a hijacked truck somewhere. We've got a corrupt official holding a ransom $50,000.
What's the state doing about it?
They're trying to find the money, but it's crap. We can't wait for them.
All right, where's the truck?
I saw some trucks at a nearby warehouse. That'd be my guess.
Frank, let's go.
No, baby.
She's in respiratory arrest. Okay, let me have her. Okay. Airway's so small.
Okay, come on.
Get in there. All right, a minute. If she doesn't get the medicine, this won't matter.
There's 3 trucks. Now we just have to figure out which one the medicine's in. Ready? Go. Damn it. It's not there. Bingo. What do you think the chances are we'll find the keys in this thing?
We're still waiting on the meds, Miles. But we've got you on fluids, and I'm giving you morphine.
There was a woman. She died in the church. She told Chris lots of people in her village had it. They presented 2 weeks ago, right before we got down here.
You think that's where this thing started?
Yeah. A town called La Paz, north. We gotta stop the spread up there, Ned.
All right, start everyone who's sick on cefotaxime, everyone who's been exposed on rifampin.
You're miracle workers. You stole it.
I prefer liberated.
I just got off the phone with Minister Cabrera. He says someone stole a truck from a warehouse near the airport. He's on his way over with an escort of soldiers.
What are you gonna do?
Give him back his truck.
And when he asked for the meds?
He won't. That'd be admitting he stole them in the first place. Where are those going?
Taking doses back up north.
Are you sure the outbreak started there?
Yes. Miles said he had a patient from La Paz. People started getting sick there 2 weeks ago.
Before anyone in the South came down with meningitis. Go.
Look, I'll tell everyone you didn't know. I'll tell them we did this unauthorized.
Stephen, don't worry about it.
Apartment to start. But I'm saving Berto, and someday we'll have a house, a farm maybe. And then, if all goes well, one day you'll have brothers and sisters and a dad who love you as much as I do.
Berto?
Agustín.
Who's this?
His name's Agustin Zuniga. He came looking for Berto. He's his cousin, Eva.
Oh. Oh, Berto never mentioned a cousin or anyone.
He's a fisherman. He lives on the coast. He's been trying to get here since the quake.
To take Berto?
Gracias.
Gracias por salvar a mi primo. Que Dios la bendiga.
¡Apúrense con esas cajas! ¡Ayúdale!
Chris is going to stay here and help with the medicine. Now, everyone in your village, everyone who has had contact with the sick needs to be inoculated.
I understand.
When you're finished here, get some of these meds up to La Paz.
Got it.
Nestor, Juan, are they safe?
They're in the hospital right now. They're being treated with antibiotics.
Will they survive?
All I can promise you is they're getting the best care.
As soon as they're well enough to travel, we'll get them back to you.
Your belongings.
¡Ándale!
Hey, buddy. It's Dad. It's good to hear your voice, too. Look, I'm coming home soon. And, I'm gonna take some time off. No work. I promise. This time it's gonna be different.
Hey,
Hey,
welcome back.
people responding to the medicine.
Yeah. Mortality rate's down to 10%. It was 50. We did it, Miles. We're fighting this disease.
That's what we came down here for in the first place. Hey, how are Nestor and Juan?
Miles, I need to tell you something.
Juan and Nestor, they're gone, Stephen.
They died?
No. They'll fully recover if they're given a chance to.
Where are they?
When the minister came for his truck, he had his men search through the place, hassling us, and one of them recognized the kids.
Where do they take them?
I don't know. I tried. There was nothing I could do. I'm sorry.
Take it easy, man. You did all you could.
We have a truckload of sick from San Miguel. They're unloading them now.
Come on, Connor. Let's get back to work.
The sick and injured continue to pour into hospitals and refugee camps in this small, devastated country. Relief aid and aid workers are arriving from all over the world. This effort will not be over in the near future. It is a long-term project. One can only hope that when the next disaster hits, our attention isn't completely diverted from these people who will remain in need for years to come.